Alright guys, before we jump into this video, this is a bit of a rambler. This is not like gameplay, tips and tricks, stuff like that. It's just a few little tips on how you guys can get to 252 in my opinion and my best experience. So please don't take it as like, I am a pro. I'm not. I'm just merely trying to help out you guys with what I done because it is a bit of a grind. But yeah, it's a bit of a rambling video, but hopefully it helps you guys out, so enjoy. Alright guys, what's going on? Welcome back to a brand new video, and today we are back on Breakpoint, obviously with a very short video. I've finally done it. I finally hit gear score 252, which is believed to be the max at the moment. There it is, gear level 252. I have maxed out all 4 of the classes. Only thing I don't have 252 on is my pistol. We're going to ignore that. And yeah, it took a lot. And I thought this video I'd just show you guys my gear quickly, like literally, I haven't got a lot of 252 stuff, like it's very, very fucking rare. But what I'm going to actually do is I'm going to give you guys probably in my opinion, the best chance at consistently getting higher gear. If you're at that point where you're at like 230, 240 and you're struggling, don't worry, we all have to go through it. Me and my mate were exactly the same. We were struggling. I've played it a bit more than him. I kind of like absolutely like grind this game out while I was off work. So I was able to reach the max just before him. But that's only literally because I did just bum the game out for like a week and a half straight. I mean, it's fantastic. I love this game anyways. But there's going to be another video coming out soon because we'll almost hit another milestone on this game. Ignore that quickly, guys. So yeah, what I recommend doing is that we're going to go through now is obviously being the fact that I have got you get a lot, it seems to be you get a lot more clothes at 252. I think I did, there you are. So I got like a spare pair of boots at 252. I've got another chest at 252, no gloves, and I believe, was there another hat? No, there wasn't another hat. So you get quite a bit. Like it is a while. It took me maybe to go from 250 to 252. Took me about 4 days, I would say. I got to 251 quicker than I thought because I got a chest, legs, and boots very early on at 252, and then the rest of it I didn't. Then I got this at 252, and then it went to 251, and I was stuck. But the best way to do it, believe it or not, is if you go over here to faction missions, staying safe, and is that a long way to victory? A long road to victory. You get once a day, one from Mad Schultz, an elite mission, and one from I don't know how to pronounce it, Hario Ito. Don't worry about the reward. Don't be like, oh, I already have a primary at, I already have a machine gun at 252, or I've already, I don't like using submachine guns, or I don't like using assault rifles. Whatever the thing may be that day, all you need to do is you need to go and do the mission. Because the enemies there will be 255 once you hit 250. And that's what you want to keep in mind. They will be 255. So their drops will always, without a doubt, be 252. Yes, you won't get, unless you're extremely lucky, you will not get 7 drops in a day and max your gear out. You may get 1 or 2. If you're lucky, you'll get 3 or 4. But I was literally getting 1 or 2. One of the games I got 2 in one place. But it is very rare, like as you see, I do not have many 252 weapons, if any more than the one I've got. Like, literally, like, I don't have any 252. You get 250, I've got 250 stuff coming out of my fucking arse. But 252 is very rare. So that is probably my main, like, idea to get it. That is the best way I found. There is a few areas you can go, and it has extra, like, it is like 250, 240. There, for example, 240, I was able to get a good 250 item there. So there's plenty of places you can go. I'm not saying this is the best way to do it. I'm saying this is the way I done it. And what I recommend is don't stress if the missions are difficult. If the elite missions are difficult and you die, you make sure before you die, I recommend using Panther, because you can go vanished. Because then what you can do is you can then run to the drops and pick them up. So that's what you want. Also, another thing, if you guys are stuck at 254, Maria, she sells things up to 250. The shop does take a little while to load sometimes on my screen. She sells things up to 250. So despite it being blue and green, what I always recommend doing up to the lead up to 250 is constantly coming to Maria's shop and just buy everything she's got that is a plus. That's what I done. Yeah, you have blue and green gear for a while, but then the game is like, he's 250, I need to give him better gear. The other great idea is obviously playing multiplayer. If you're not a great multiplayer player, like, or you don't enjoy it, then I wouldn't recommend doing that, because you don't want to do it if it's not enjoyable. But elite missions every day. Make sure you get both elite missions in every day. Make sure you constantly see what Maria has for sale. I know some of the stuff is shit, and it's really like you don't want to use it, but unfortunately you have to suck it up and you have to use it. I wasn't happy. My mate took the piss out of me because at one point I had all green and blue gear, and I mean I was like 250. It was awful, but then by the time you've done it, you then, you know, by the time you play a few missions, you've then got maxed out gear. So that is my recommendations on how to get to 252 before the new class, before the new updates, and before the raid. I especially recommend it before the new update because I think they're going to lift the gear score up again to maybe 300. So make sure you guys are ready for that. The only thing I haven't got, despite getting 252 3 days ago, I have not got a new pistol since then. And I mean, I have been a bit slack and I haven't done my elite. I didn't do my elite missions yesterday. But that's what I recommend to get in the gear. Go to 252 once you'll get the elite missions. Go, and you will run into enemies that if you're 245, they will be 250. If you're 250, they will be 255. So they'll always be better than you. So make sure you have the suppressor on, use it in stealth, because 9 times out of 10 you will get bombarded, you will lose those gun battles. It's not the best idea. But yeah, that's pretty much my tips, I suppose, to get into 252. I was very lucky in regards that I got the MK17 and the Scorpios, my favourite guns. The MK17 is one of my favourite guns on the game, other than maybe the M4A1. But this is my favourite gun. But currently you can't craft blueprints at 252, or at least not yet. Maybe once I get the pistol at 252 I'll be able to. But as of right now, you cannot get any blueprints at 252. They are stuck at 250. So 252 is a pure base dropped, enemy dropped basis. So make sure you guys stick to that. And yeah, I hope this has helped you guys. I hope you let me know if you're 252 and you always want to come and check out my gear. And yeah, thanks guys for watching. I know it's a bit random this video, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.